Morning guys, welcome back to another detailing video. This is Gary G with Stay Slick Auto Detail here in Fresno, California. Today we're going to do a maintenance wash on a Colorado Bison ZR2, I believe is what it's called. Little lifted truck. Nice little truck. Go ahead and stay with me. We'll check it out. Oh yeah, and if you like videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, so let's get into it. Of course, with any detail that I do, I usually start with the wheels. I've already shown this in other videos if you want more in-depth of how I do it. This is just kind of me running through it. So I am going to get to the point of today's video while you clicked on it, but I'm just showing this is a maintenance detail. It's a maintenance client I see every 2 weeks. So I'm just showing the steps in the background of how we make that happen for our customers while I talk about the topic of today's video. After that, we're going to go into rinsing. Just a good rinse is going to get off a big chunk of all the dirt that's on the vehicle. It's really foggy here in the Central Valley right now, so what happens is it's throwing up all this moisture and it's bringing dirt up here. We got some bugs on the front here, of course. All right, so let's get into it. What type of customer do you want? Have you had the customers that you don't want? I've had a few customers that I don't prefer. It's definitely helped me narrow down the type of customer that I'm shooting for in this business. And one thing I could tell you is you want a customer who, when they call you, they are value shopping. They are not price shopping. The price shopper will always chop you down on price, will always ask you to do it for less money. And on the other end of the spectrum, you have the value shopper, the customer that calls you and says they're interested in detail services. They want a repetitive business. They have such and such vehicle, and they want to get on a maintenance plan. Or, hey, I would like you to come through and do a full detail on my vehicle, and if I'm satisfied from there, I would like you to maintain it X number of weeks per month. These are also the type of customers that have some sort of knowledge as far as what goes into a detailing service, which is why they don't question you as much on price, because they understand that it's worth it. They understand the skill, the time spent learning, the overhead, everything that goes into making that happen for them. They actually already appreciate that because they know it. Those are called prosumers. Those are people who know about clay bar, or who know about waxes, or who know about ceramic products, or yada, yada, yada. Those are the people that you want because they appreciate your services. And they're also the type of customers that keep you busy during the rainy season and other times when normally people would just cancel on you because you're not important. To them, they understand the value of the service and they want to support your business. So as far as protection, since this is a maintenance client, what I'm going to do is, I made a reel on this a little while ago. It's Auto Envy Matrix Ceramic Rinse and Seal. I love this stuff. I've really grown to love this stuff, and I'm going to start using it on all my maintenance clients that at least come in every 2 to 3 weeks. It just makes rinsing and drying so much easier. So I'm going to show you how to do it. You mix it in a foam cannon, so I have a separate little cheap foam cannon, 2 to 6 ounces, and then fill it all the way up. And here I have, I think, 4 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray it down on the vehicle and then rinse it right off, and you'll see the difference. Okay, so real quick, what I'm doing is I'm spraying down the vehicle. It has no protection on it, and I'm going to put on a spray-on ceramic seal product, which I'm using in my wash and wax package now. I really, really dig this. You just spray it on with a foam cannon, and then you're going to rinse it off, and it's going to have water beading, and it's going to shine like crazy. I really dig it. All right, so now I'm just going around the rest of the vehicle and repeating the process, applying the sealant, which we're going to do probably every other wash, maybe once a month or so for all my maintenance clients. But anyways, back to the topic we were talking about, the customer that you want. This exact customer is what kept me busy yesterday. It was pouring here in Fresno, and I was outside washing this exact same vehicle and there are 2 other vehicles. They didn't care that it was raining. They didn't care that I couldn't drive the vehicle. They wouldn't take a discounted price. They said, we care for you, we care for your business, and we want to support you. Here's a little clip from my Instagram story that I posted yesterday showing this exact situation.
It's raining good out here in Fresno, washing this car. I don't know if you can see the rain. It is certainly raining. But this is the type of customer you want that appreciates the value regardless of the weather.
So one of the ways that I say thank you to my customers, especially the ones that get on the maintenance plan, is to apply some sort of protection that I would offer in the wash and wax service. It's also going to make our life easier as detailers because you can use a leaf blower. You can dry the vehicle off a lot easier. You see how fast the water's coming off with a leaf blower, and then there's no streaking or anything like that. And that's the benefit of applying something like this every time that you go out to do services for them. All right, so the outside portion of this service is done. Now I'm just going through the interior. This is a maintenance client, so keep in mind. So you're probably thinking, Gary, this vehicle doesn't even look like it's dirty. Well, that's kind of the idea of a maintenance plan. That's another way that you sell it to your customers. Yes, I'm going to come out. It may not be that dirty, but the whole point of it is to maintain what I've left for you, so you never have to experience a dirty vehicle. Unless something comes up, of course, of like going out of town or kind of a special trip. These customers should get in and always have this feeling that their vehicle is just fresh and it's clean. That's really our job as a detailer. This is as good as time as ever to plug all my socials. So we are at Stay Slick Auto Detail on Instagram and Facebook, and we have a fully functioning website where you can book stayslickdetailing.com.
As you can see, this is how we take care of our maintenance clients. You see these guys probably about every 2 weeks. So you saw what we did. We put on a paint sealant at the end. That was Auto Envy Matrix. And if you can see, it is super glossy. It has kind of like a satin feel to it. It's not like a bead maker or like a Extreme Solutions topper where it feels like it's just super slick. This is slick, but with like just like a satin velvety feeling to it. Very nice, but that's gonna last through to the next wash, to the next one after that. We're gonna do that once a month. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you learned anything, put it down in the comments. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. If you want to book with us, the info will be in the description. Thank you guys a lot. You have a good day. Thanks for watching. Stay slick.